Welcome back to RER Deals of the Week. I'm Jeff.
I'm Ankit.
And we're here bringing you deals from Newark and Jersey City for the week of September 21st through the 28th. As usual, we'll go over to Jersey City. What do we got there this week?
All right, we're going to bring you a really hot deal this week, in my opinion. That's a great cash flow product in Jersey City. We'll go through the core assumptions like we always do, so you'll remember what they are. 100% of list price, 5% for a mortgage for a 30-year fixed, 25% down payment. That means you're doing conventional property financing out there. You're doing expenses are $50 per unit per month for maintenance. Insurance is $1,500. Management fee is 7% of each month's rent. A vacancy factor of 7.5%. So those are our core assumptions. So what do we got? If you got $100,000 in your pocket today, I got a deal for you. It's a $100,000 two-family property in the Greenville section. Yes, it's a hard section, but it's already cash flowing. If you do some value-add improvements of about $15,000 in there, you can produce a 10.3% rate of return pretty easily. You lever that up, you're going to earn 16.4%. That's about $8,000 a year. It's not a bad deal if you got some excess cash in the pocket. If you're going to use financing, you only have to put out about $47,500. So it's a cheap way to get into an already functioning asset in Jersey City. Yes, it's in the Greenville section. Yes, you're taking on that risk, but you're getting paid in a double-digit rate of return, which is high in Jersey City to begin with. So definitely consider that. Jeff, let's go over to Newark. What do you got for them?
Not bad. In Newark, we only got one deal this week. We'll go over the assumptions here because they're slightly different than Jersey City. As you know, we do monitor each market independently, so we make our assumptions off of what we see trending in the marketplace currently. The only changes here, you're going to see a difference in the insurance. It's slightly less premium required, as well as a higher management fee in Newark and a little bit higher of a vacancy rate as well. That's just the way the market trades, so that's how we figure in our analysis when we bring you these numbers. Of course, you're going to want to do your own numbers and your own due diligence behind each property. These are just to give you a good idea. In Newark, though, this week, we have one property on James Street. This is a two-family in very good condition. It was renovated a few years back, currently vacant, and it is a short sale, but here's why it may be worth the wait or the effort required to get the deal. It's just a block off Rutgers campus, easily walkable. It was previously a student housing property. You have 2 units, 2 bedrooms each, plus a finished attic, which gives you additional space. You have a decent backyard and an unfinished basement. The property is producing about a 9.5% cash-on-cash return currently, if you were to rent it up at about $1,100, which may be about market rate for a 2-bedroom, but I think student rentals may be able to push that a little bit higher. And with a mortgage, you're looking at about 17-18% return on your down payment. So this is a good deal. This is a great area. If you believe in Newark, this is the area you want to be in around the catalyzation of the universities. There's a lot of stuff going on there. You're very close to downtown, easily walkable to all the major stadiums, Pac Center, riverfront campuses, everything. This is a great area in Newark, and it's a different investment than we usually bring you, but it's definitely a deal of the week from my side.
Alright, so just to add to that, I actually had an opportunity. Jeff didn't know about it. I actually went out and actually took a look at this property because it came on a couple of days ago earlier this week. The area is great. You do need to put a little bit of money into it. Just consider that. It needs a little bit of sprucing up. You have only one heating system, so that is going to be an expense factor. What's really unique about this deal is that second unit, where Jeff is saying there's only 2 bedrooms, actually the attic got converted up, and there's an additional like 3 or 4 bedrooms up there. So it's a very, very unique play. We're being ultra conservative on our numbers when we're telling you the rental income. Got some great potential. You're right by the ML Clay block, which is where there's 2 frat houses right next door to this property. Definitely a student housing project. Definitely worth considering your time. We're actually going to be putting an offer in on it. So if you want to act fast, definitely call us and get that 1% cash back. Jeff, what do you think in Jersey City, that $100,000 deal?
Great, not a bad deal. You don't see something trade in Jersey City for $100,000 for a 2-family, especially with tenants in place. So I think that's a good deal too this week. So
we got some two really good deals for you guys. One's definitely a longer term appreciation play. You're taking a little bit of a haircut when it comes to the premium you get in Newark, but it's definitely worth because of that area. Jersey City, 2-family, $100K. This is RER Deals of the Week. I'm Ankit.
And I'm Jeff.
Look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you so much.